What if you could live in a city where palm trees replace snow, sunsets become part of your daily routine, and some of Florida's most beautiful beaches are just minutes away? Welcome to Fort Myers, one of Southwest Florida's fastest-growing destinations. While cities like Miami, Orlando, and Tampa often steal the spotlight, Fort Myers has quietly become one of America's most desirable places to call home. It's a city where natural beauty, economic opportunity, and an exceptional quality of life come together in ways that continue attracting thousands of new residents every year. But here's what surprises many people. Fort Myers isn't just a vacation destination. For countless families, retirees, remote workers, and young professionals, it's becoming the place where they choose to build their future. From waterfront living and year-round sunshine to excellent healthcare and a growing economy, this Gulf Coast city offers far more than most people realize. Today, we're counting down the top 10 reasons to move to Fort Myers, Florida. Some of these reasons might completely change the way you see this coastal paradise. And make sure you stay until the end, because the number one reason is exactly why so many people never want to leave once they arrive. Number 10, beautiful Gulf Coast beaches. Let's begin with the reason that first captures the hearts of so many visitors. Imagine finishing work and watching the sun set over white sand beaches without needing to plan a vacation. In Fort Myers, that's simply part of everyday life. The city sits just minutes from some of Southwest Florida's most beautiful coastal destinations, including Fort Myers Beach, Sanibel Island, and Captiva Island. Crystal clear waters, soft sand, and spectacular sunsets create an atmosphere that feels more like a tropical getaway than an ordinary American city. But these beaches aren't just beautiful to look at. They become part of your lifestyle. Whether you enjoy swimming, paddleboarding, fishing, shell collecting, boating, or simply relaxing by the ocean, there's always another reason to spend time outdoors. And while the coastline may be what attracts many newcomers, the next reason explains why residents get to enjoy these incredible beaches almost every single day of the year. Number 9, warm weather all year long. What if winter became something you only watched on television? One of Fort Myers' biggest advantages is its subtropical climate. With warm temperatures for most of the year and abundant sunshine, outdoor living becomes part of everyday life. Instead of spending months indoors escaping cold weather, residents enjoy parks, beaches, outdoor dining, and recreational activities throughout nearly every season. This incredible climate doesn't just improve weekends, it changes daily routines. Morning walks along the waterfront, afternoon golf games, evening boat rides, and outdoor family gatherings become normal rather than special occasions. Perhaps that's why so many people relocate from colder parts of the United States. They aren't simply chasing warmer weather, they're searching for a healthier, more active lifestyle. And surprisingly, living here can also bring another financial advantage that many newcomers immediately appreciate. Number 8, no state income tax. Imagine receiving your paycheck and knowing that your state won't take a percentage of your income. For many people moving to Florida, that alone can make a significant difference over time. Florida is one of the few states that does not charge a state personal income tax. For professionals, entrepreneurs, retirees, and remote workers, this can mean keeping more of the money they earn each year while still enjoying excellent amenities and a high quality of life. Of course, taxes are only one piece of the financial picture. But when combined with Fort Myers' growing economy, attractive lifestyle, and strong housing market, the savings become even more meaningful for many households planning their future. And speaking of finances, the next reason may surprise you even more. Compared to many of Florida's most famous coastal cities, Fort Myers often offers something that has become increasingly difficult to find: better overall value for your money. Number 7, a more affordable cost of living than many Florida coastal cities. Finding a beautiful coastal city usually comes with one major challenge: an expensive price tag. But that's where Fort Myers begins to surprise many people. While no Florida beach community can be considered inexpensive, Fort Myers is often more affordable than high-profile destinations such as Miami, Naples, or West Palm Beach. Many newcomers discover they can enjoy the Gulf Coast lifestyle while stretching their budget further than they expected. That extra value can make a real difference. Whether you're buying your first home, relocating with your family, or planning for retirement, having more financial flexibility allows you to enjoy everything the city has to offer, from waterfront restaurants and boating to local events and weekend adventures. Perhaps that's one of Fort Myers' greatest advantages. It offers a lifestyle that feels luxurious without always requiring the premium costs found in many other coastal markets. But affordable living is only part of the story. The next reason is one of the biggest reasons people fall in love with this city. Number 6, an outdoor lifestyle that feels like a vacation. Imagine waking up on a Saturday morning with dozens of outdoor activities waiting just minutes from your front door. In Fort Myers, that's not a special occasion, it's simply everyday life. Thanks to its warm climate and stunning natural surroundings, residents spend much of the year outside. Boating through scenic waterways, kayaking in mangrove forests, cycling along waterfront paths, golfing on championship courses, or simply enjoying a picnic in one of the city's beautiful parks becomes part of a normal routine. Nature lovers also appreciate the incredible wildlife found throughout Southwest Florida. Dolphins, manatees, colorful birds, sea turtles, and countless native species create unforgettable moments that many people only experience while on vacation. The result is a lifestyle that encourages people to slow down, spend more time outdoors, and enjoy every season. But while recreation is important, there's another factor that gives many families even greater peace of mind. Number 5, excellent healthcare. For many people, especially families and retirees, healthcare becomes one of the most important factors when choosing where to live. And this is another area where Fort Myers continues to stand out. The city is served by modern hospitals, specialized medical centers, and a growing network of healthcare professionals. Residents have access to high-quality care across a wide range of specialties, making Fort Myers an attractive destination for people who value reliable medical services. As Southwest Florida's population continues to grow, healthcare has expanded alongside it. New facilities, advanced medical technology, and highly trained professionals continue strengthening the region's reputation as an excellent place to receive medical care. Perhaps the greatest benefit isn't simply having hospitals nearby, it's the peace of mind that comes from knowing quality healthcare is available when you need it most. And surprisingly, the next reason shows that Fort Myers isn't just a great place to retire, it's also becoming one of Florida's fastest-growing economic success stories. Number 4, a booming economy and growing job opportunities. Many people first discover Fort Myers because of its beaches. But what convinces them to stay is something far more important, a city that continues creating new opportunities year after year. Over the past decade, Fort Myers has experienced remarkable economic growth. Industries such as healthcare, construction, technology, education, hospitality, finance, and professional services have expanded rapidly, attracting companies, entrepreneurs, and skilled professionals from across the country. This steady growth has transformed Fort Myers into much more than a retirement destination. Young professionals, remote workers, and business owners are increasingly choosing the city because they see a future filled with opportunity. New businesses continue opening, neighborhoods keep expanding, and investment across the region remains strong. Perhaps that's what makes Fort Myers so exciting. You're not just moving to a beautiful city, you're becoming part of a community that's still growing. But while career opportunities matter, many people ultimately choose a city for one very personal reason: the place where they want to raise a family. Number 3, safe, welcoming, and family-friendly neighborhoods. Imagine coming home to a neighborhood where children ride their bikes, families gather in local parks, and neighbors actually know each other's names. For many residents, that's exactly what life in Fort Myers feels like. Throughout the city and the surrounding communities, you'll find neighborhoods known for their welcoming atmosphere, excellent schools, beautiful green spaces, and strong sense of community. It's the kind of environment where families can build lasting friendships and enjoy a slower, more relaxed pace of life. Community events, farmers markets, youth sports, seasonal festivals, and waterfront celebrations help bring people together throughout the year. Instead of feeling like just another large city, Fort Myers offers many of the advantages of a close-knit community while still providing modern conveniences and growing opportunities. That balance is becoming increasingly rare in today's fast-paced world. But even these wonderful neighborhoods are only part of what makes living here so special. The next reason is something that many people dream about for years before finally making the move. Number 2, an incredible waterfront lifestyle. Picture yourself enjoying your morning coffee while boats gently pass by, dolphins occasionally appear in the distance, and warm Gulf breezes begin another beautiful Florida day. For many Fort Myers residents, this isn't a vacation, it's everyday life. Water surrounds much of the region, creating endless opportunities for boating, fishing, paddleboarding, kayaking, sailing, and sunset cruises. Whether you own a boat or simply enjoy spending time near the water, the city's connection to the Gulf of Mexico becomes part of your daily routine. The vibrant waterfront also supports an exciting lifestyle filled with seafood restaurants, marinas, outdoor cafes, waterfront parks, and scenic walking trails. Every evening offers another chance to watch spectacular sunsets paint the sky with shades of orange, pink, and purple. It's a lifestyle that many people spend years dreaming about. But despite all these incredible advantages, there is one reason above all others that convinces so many people not only to move to Fort Myers, but to stay for decades. Number 1, an exceptional quality of life. And now we've reached the number 1 reason why Fort Myers continues attracting new residents from across the United States. The true magic of Fort Myers isn't found in just one beach, one neighborhood, or one attraction. It's the way everything comes together. Beautiful weather, coastal scenery, growing career opportunities, quality healthcare, welcoming communities, outdoor recreation, and financial advantages combine to create a lifestyle that feels both exciting and peaceful at the same time. Residents often discover that life here naturally becomes less stressful. Instead of constantly rushing from one obligation to another, people spend more time outdoors, enjoy evenings with family and friends, explore nature, and appreciate the slower rhythm that makes Southwest Florida so appealing. Perhaps that's the greatest reason of all. Fort Myers isn't simply a place where people move, it becomes a place where they truly enjoy living. And once they experience this unique combination of opportunity, relaxation, and natural beauty, it's easy to understand why so many decide to call it home for years to come.